Hello everybody, this is Inside Disney here with the Pixar Pier construction update at night. So as you can tell, Paint the Night is currently on. See right there, that's the Little Mermaid float. Over there is the Cars float. And after the Little Mermaid float, there's Slinky. After that there's, the Princess float, and then after that there's the Mickey finale. So, well, we have Paint the Night running over here. Let's focus on Pixar Pier, shall we? So, okay, let's see what we got here. I just did another little overview of Pixar Pier, but from a different angle rather than over here by Paradise Park. So yeah, let's actually walk onto the actual pier and see what we can find or report on. So I learned today that they have set up this Pixar Pier, that they finally set up the Pixar Pier sign for the entrance. Unfortunately, it's all blocked off, but I mean, this is something that we can report on right now. So there's the sign, or the sign for the entrance of Pixar Pier. As we can see, these cubic items have finally been set up on the two posts along the entrance of Pixar Pier. So yeah, let's see what else we can find over here. It's actually pretty empty. This is really cool. Here's Lamplight Lounge, and here's Nick Snacks. And it looks like on top of the gazebo or the canopy for the dining area for Cove Bar, they have set up the like a Luxo Pixar ball right there. It's probably hard to see due to my camera, but it's there. You can see. So in person you can see. Oh, they're testing the Incredicoaster. I'll have to catch that later on. So looks like here they finally completed the entrance for Nick Snacks. There's multiple entrances for Nick Snacks. And it looks like this is all complete. This is all finalized and ready to go for opening day. So yeah, should be pretty cool. There's the sign right there for Nick Snacks. We got all the Pixar themed merch here. And over here we got adorable frosted snowman treats in the night. And wow, to be honest, I think this So, I think this might be the first update of Pixar Pier in the night, because from what I've seen so far, nothing's been recorded of Pixar Pier in the night, like an actual report like this with the Incredicoaster loading area nearly complete. And it looks like a train's coming right now, so let's catch footage of that. Alright, so right here it looks like the loading area of the Incredicoaster is nearly complete. I mean, we still have another 10 days until grand opening. So let's try to get some footage of that. Let's try to zoom in, see what we can get. So it's a little difficult to see everything since it's night, which means that it's dark. So there's nothing much to see on that part of the loading area. But we can see like what's actually inside the loading area a little bit, like inside the station for the trains, for the Incredicoaster ride vehicle. So let's see what we can see. Okay, so in the boarding area for the Incredicoaster, looks like there's some wall art inside. Looks like it's Frozone and Mr. Incredible painted on like a wall. And as we can see, there are some Imagineers doing some work. And I guess this is how the boarding area for the Incredicoaster will appear at night. And it looks like we got a train coming, so let's catch some more footage of that. Looks like one of the vehicles have already been completely painted too, or multiple.
Head back, face forward, and hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Alright, so from the looks of it, it doesn't look like the queue is complete, but it's almost complete. Over there is Jack's cookie, Num Num. And as we can see by the cookie stand, there's some art of Jack. wanting to eat a
Face
cookie.
forward and hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
So that's a ride vehicle that is not yet entirely painted. So let's see, what else can we find? Let's move over here and see if we can get a better view of the Incredicoaster. So okay, yeah, so this is a better angle of the Incredicoaster queue and everything. So let's try to zoom in again. Alright, so it looks like the arch for the Incredicoaster entrance has been almost complete. So that looks pretty cool. As you can see on top of the arch, there is an Incredibles logo. Under the arch, it looks like there's some artwork of the Incredibles, so that looks pretty cool. And towards this direction, we can't see much since there are a bunch of walls and palm trees, but as we can see, there's Toy Story Midway Mania. The new sign for the whole queue has been finalized and placed on top of the whole Toy Story Midway Mania queue building, and looks like it's been finalized. And so let's see, we've obviously got the lights for the Incredicoaster tubes, and more lights there. Then there's the Pixar Pal-A-Round lights, and you can see these lights beautifully reflecting on the water here. And by Adorable Frosted Snowman Treats, they blocked off the walkway, so that's why I can't be walking over there. And I guess they blocked it off for good reason, because as you can see, there's a whole bunch of equipment along the path of Pixar Pier, along this specific path actually. So yeah. So let me do a brief review of what you can expect in these tubes of the Incredicoaster. So in this first tube that you see here, there's Dash, and that tube like behind this first tube that you see in the center of your frame is Violet and Jack Jack. And in this top tube over here is Mr. Incredible and Mrs. Incredible trying to save baby Jack Jack.
Face forward and hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
And you see how those lights kind of like turned off a bit, or kind of like changed color? That's what I meant, like when the lights turned off. Oh, look, we were barely able to see Jack Jack's lasers. But yeah. And there we can see Jack Jack's lasers. Oh, look, see that tube right there? That's Jack Jack's fire. And then on the bottom of the tube, you see those purple lights? That is Violet's force field, so that's pretty cool. Alrighty, so there you have it. So let's try walking back to the to Paradise Park. So let's see. While we walk back, I'm gonna try to film some more. Let's see, there's Nick Snacks there. It's pretty interesting. So I'm not so sure what's going to go on this side of the Pixar Pier entrance sign, but I have a feeling it's gonna say thanks for coming, or you know, like a farewell message of some sort. And then, yeah, see what's up. Paradise Park is now lit up, as well as this whole area, because Paint the Night's over. So yeah, we can catch some footage of Lamplight Lounge construction, so that's cool. Looks like the rooftops for the dining area are now painted red. Looks like they've placed more chairs that will make you feel more comfortable while eating. So it looks pretty cool. By Lamplight Lounge over here, it looks like the staircase of the restaurant will now kind of show off sketches of the Pixar characters and some portraits of Pixar characters as well, maybe. And that second portion of the window there, in the middle portion there. And I mean, there's nothing much else to report on, aside from this newly rethemed dining area for Lamplight Lounge. So yeah, and now for the conclusion. Alrighty everybody, that does it for this Pixar Pier construction update. If you enjoyed this update, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Pixar Pier updates in the future before grand opening, which is on June 23rd. And if you're also into some photography, please be sure to follow me on my Instagram at Inside Disney Official. Now, with that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves and have yourselves a good evening.